Oh my, what horrible thing has happened here? Look at these faces. They never knew what hit them. And now they're on the road to nowhere.
Hey, just keep still.
What? You're not dead?
Do I look dead? Hey man, they will wipe anything that moves. Now where you headed?
To Honey Farms. I am onto something huge here.
I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blows your head off.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Oh no, it's a wiper. Triple blade.
Triple blade?
Jump on. It's your only chance, B. What does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. But don't kill no more bugs.
And it was just an endless row of honey jars, as far as the eye could see.
Wow.
So I'm just assuming wherever this honey truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours.
Bees hang tight.
Well, we're all jammed in there. It's a close community.
Not us, man. We on our own. Every mosquito on his own.
Well, what if you get in trouble?
Trouble? You a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just all smacking. People see a mosquito. Smack. Smack.
At least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls.
Mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with them off. Dragonfly. Mosquito
Bee
girl
honey.
don't want
Our
no
honey is
mosquito.
being brazenly
Whoa,
stolen
you
on a
got to be
massive
kidding
scale.
me.
This is
Luciblood's
worse
about
than
to leave
anything
the
the bears
building.
have done
So
to
long,
us,
Bee.
and I intend to do something about it.
Oh, Barry, stop.
Who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor.
Do these look like rumors?
That's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos.
Barry, how did you get mixed up in all this?
'Cause he's been talking to humans.
What?
Talking to humans?
He has a human girlfriend,
Oh, Barry.
and they make out.
Make out, Barry.
We do not. Whose side are you on? The bees? Yes.
I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept me up all night.
Barry, this is what you want to do with your life?
This is what I want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them. What right do they have to our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. They are putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever.
Even if it's true, Barry, what could one bee do?
I'm gonna sting them where it really hurts.
In the face.
Number.
In the eye. That would hurt.
Number.
Up through the nose? That's a killer.
There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters.
Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-hour action news source, with Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Larby, and Jeanette Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble.
And I'm Jeanette Chung.
Our top story, a Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it and profiting from it illegally. And now, it's time for B. Larry King.
Don't forget, tomorrow night on B. Larry King, we're gonna have 3 former queens all right here in our studio, discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm just a kid from the Hive, I can't do this?
Larry, bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, B. Jesus?
Well, where I'm from, you wouldn't think of suing humans. We were thinking more like stickball, candy stores.
How old are you?
I want you to know the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century.
Thank you, Larry. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too.
It's a common name. Next week, on B. Larry King.
No, I mean, he looks like you and he has a show with suspenders and different color dots behind him.
Next week on B. Larry King.
He's got old glasses and there's quotes along the bottom from the guest. Even through you just heard him.
They're lit next week. They're scary, they're hairy and they're here lit.
Always leans forward. Pointy shoulders. Squinty eyes. Very Jewish.
In tennis, you attack at the point of weakness.
But it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81 years old.
Ha! Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that.
Quiet please. Actual work going on here.
Is that same bee?
Yes it is.
I'm helping him sue the human race.
What?
Hello.
Hello, bee.
This is Ken, my husband.
Yeah, I remember you. Timberland. Size 10 and a half. Vibram Soul, I believe.
Why does he talk again?
Listen, you better go cause we really busy working.
But it's our yogurt night.
But it's cancelled for today. Maybe next Friday we'll have yogurt night again. I promise. Bye bye.
Why is yogurt night so difficult?
Oh, you poor thing. You two have been at this for hours.
Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help.
How many sugars?
Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me anyway?
Bees have good qualities, and it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why, but instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now.
Yeah, those are great. If you're free.
And artificial flowers.
Oh, those just get me psychotic.
Yeah, me too.
The best stingers. The pointless pollination.
Bees must hate those fake plastic things.
There's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done.
Well, maybe this could make up for it a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal.
I guess.
Are you sure that you want to go through with it?
Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty.
Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history, we're going to hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak.
What have we gotten into here, Barry?
I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it?
I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day.
Hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers?
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just got a chill.
Well, if it isn't the B team. Any of you boys work on this?
All right. Case number 4475. Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson vs. the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 major food companies collectively?
A privilege.
Mr. Benson, you're representing all bees of the world?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed.
And Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. She was born on a farm. She believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my bridges. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids.
Mr. Benson?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in the room who think they can take whatever they want from us cause we're the little guys. And what I'm hoping is that after this is all over you'll see how, by taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have but everything we are.
Call your first witness.
So, you're the narrator of the story from Honey Farms. Pretty big company you have there.
I suppose so. And, I also own Honeyburton and Honren. They provide beekeepers for our farms like me in the story.
Beekeeper. I find that to be a very disturbing term. I have to say, I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you?
No. Because I don't free bees, I keep bees.
And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey.
Well, they're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, you mean like this? Bears kill bees.
Warning. The following of this scene contains blood, violence, and other exclusive humor. We will cut that scene to the good part.